Since yesterday we read Bears on Wheels, we would make some bears. I've got two different bears here. I've got maybe a mama bear or a papa bear and a baby bear. I'm going to show you how to do it today. So all you need to do, stick my little papa bear. You know what? I think I'll stick them right here. That way you can still see them. How about that? All right. So all we need are toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls that are all empty. And I bet you have some of these around, or you can save one in the next week or so. And then I made black bears, but you could make any color bear that you like. Brown bears, green bears, blue bears. I think we might read a story soon that you can see that there are different colored animals that don't always have to be the same color that we think they are, that we see them in nature. So I'm going to show you how to do the little black bear. So what I did was I just took a piece of construction paper, and again, you could use all different colors. There's orange and red and pink and yellow, but I thought that I would use black, so maybe I'll just keep it a little family here. So what I did with my construction paper is I took it and I folded it in half this way, long ways. Okay, I folded it in half and I made a nice crease. And that crease you can go ahead and cut with scissors, or you can pull apart. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it with scissors. And remember, with our scissors, we do our big part here is our fingers, and the little part here is our thumb. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in there and cut. So then I end up with two pieces of paper, and they are the same size. You know what I figured out after I made my first one? Is that I can take this piece of paper, the half, and I can fold it in half again this way and make a crease. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut that on the line like a rectangle. Remember, we've talked about rectangles before. They have 4 sides, but 2 of the sides are longer than the other 2 sides. I'm gonna take my toilet paper roll, and I need some tape. Get my tape out, and I'm going to line up the paper on the toilet paper roll just like this. And then I'm gonna put a piece of tape to tape it to the paper, or to the toilet paper roll. And then all I'm gonna do is wrap it around the toilet paper roll, okay? And I'm gonna take my tape again, and I'm just gonna tape the seam on the back, all right? So now I have my bear's body, but if you can see on my bears over here, they have something on the tops of their heads. We have these same things, but they're not on the tops of our heads. Can you point to your ears for me? That's right, right here. We have 1, 2, and guess what? Bears have 2 ears too, but they sit on the top of their head. So we need some ears. How do you think the bear sees in the woods? That's right, they use their eyes. And bears, just like we do, we have 2 eyes, and so do bears have 2 eyes. Not like our spiders with 8 eyes, huh? And then bears have a snout that comes out a little. So I just took an oval, I'll show you, and I glued that on, and I put his nose and his mouth. So let's do that part. We've got our bear's body, brown paper, and I just cut a strip of it, just a little piece off, because I thought it might be easier to work with, okay? And then what I did was I folded it in half. Okay, so I folded it in half. And I decided to make their ears kind of like little bumps. So I'm gonna take my pencil, remember we grab it with our pointer finger and our thumb, and we rest it on our middle finger. And I'm gonna draw little bumps on there for his ears. I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut those out. You know what? You can cut out circles. You can cut out, you know what? Maybe your bear has triangle ears. You can make your bear any way you would like. but give him 2 ears. And you'll see, since I folded this in half, I only cut 1 time, but look how many ears I got out of that cut. I got 2 little ears. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some tape and I'm gonna put 1 ear on. And my other ear on. And I put them right on the front here, okay? But you can put your ears wherever you'd like. Maybe you'd like them on the back, okay? But I put them on the front. So we have his ears. I still have my brown paper because I'm gonna make a snout, all right? And remember I said that I made mine an oval shape. So that's like a circle, but we just stretch it out a little bit. So I'm gonna draw my oval on my paper. Remember, it's a circle that's stretched out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna cut it out. You know what, friends? I still use the paper that was folded because I'm gonna make 1 cut. You can do it any way you want. You can do it 1 at a time, or you can do it twice at 1 time. It's up to you. And there's my oval. Because I figured I'm gonna go ahead and make another bear. Maybe this could be the Papa Bear, and maybe I'll make another Mama Bear out of here. And we're gonna have 2 baby bears. So let's see. Okay, so here's my snout. And what I wanna do with my snout is I wanna go ahead and put a nose and a mouth on it. And if you can see my snout, the nose is kind of like a triangle, 3 sides. And then the mouth is just a line down and a hook one way and a hook the other way. So I'll show you how I do that now. There you go. All right. And then all I did was I took some glue. And remember, friends, this isn't very heavy paper, so we don't need a lot of glue. My glue is open. And you know what? I'm gonna make a line of glue right down the middle of my nose, my snout. See my line of glue? And then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it right there for my bear. But I wonder how that bear will see the rest of his family. What's he missing? Eyes. So friends, this is what I did for the eyes. I took white paper and I cut a strip of white paper. Take this paper, and I used circles for his eyes. So I'm gonna draw 2 circles. And you know what? I'm not gonna worry if they're the same size or the same shape, but I'm gonna get them as close as I can. Do you see my 2 circles for the eyes? And then I'm gonna use my scissors. Now this one, friends, might be a little bit trickier, and maybe a brother or a sister or an adult at home could help you cut these out because they are a little trickier because they're smaller. Same with the ears. You might need a little bit of help with those too. But I know my friends work really hard and do their best, and it will be a beautiful bear. All right, so I have my 2 eyeballs cut out. And you know what? I really liked that the eyeballs had the little pupils in them, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. And all I did was just draw a little circle in each one of those. Can you see? Just a little circle in each one of those. And then I'm gonna take my glue again, little tiny dots of glue. See? Just a little tiny dot of glue. And take my bear and put it right above his snout, below his ears. And there you go. Well, if you make a bear today or sometime this week or next week, why don't you take a picture and share it with us? We'd love to see it. Have a great day.